Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Yes, welcome to the Football TV, and we are live again to do this wonderful Super Cup match analysis between PSG and Tottenham Hotspur. Yes, in fact, after the first half I was even singing when the Spurs are marching. It felt like this was not just one game. It was like there were two different games. We watched two different games. One was in the first half and the other one was in the second half. PSG started playing like PSG from around the 75th minute or so, because from some, okay, let's just give it to them from the 70th minute. That's when they started playing football, because throughout the first half, Tottenham had outsmarted them in all ramifications. Like throughout the game, Tottenham knew what they wanted to do and had a very good game plan. Kudos to Thomas Frank and his team and his coaching staff. They were brilliant. They were excellent. And the thing is, we've not even seen this formation before. This is a 3-5-2. With Tottenham. Yes, even during preseason, Thomas Frank did not play this formation. It was when I saw the formation, I was like, this is going to work, because I know he's going to come in strong. He's one of those coaches that plays dirty. Yes, just like the Mourinho's and the yes, Thomas Frank is one of those type of coach, the Mourinho type of coach. They play dirty. They know if they know they can't beat you, they don't have the good quality players to beat you. They know how to set up defensively and hit you on the counters, and then all the set pieces. I think Arsenal should learn from Tottenham. Yes, how to play good set pieces, because these people were just brilliant, from throwing, from long throws to corners. And you know Thomas Frank at Brentford, what he does when it comes to all this set piece, long throws, long free kicks, corners. In fact, the first goal was not from the keeper's cross. Yes, keeper had to cross a free kick close to the center of the pitch. Just imagine the distance, you understand? So it was a very, very good watch. I think we are going to see Tottenham go far this season. Yes, I'm saying it now. Tottenham is going to go far, because under Thomas Frank, they bring a different type of flair to the game. I was thinking PSG will just destroy these people. And secondly, PSG have started losing their magic. Let us also talk about PSG, because they have started losing their magic, and very soon they will lose the magic in full. In fact, if they face Premier League side again the way they did last season in the Champions League, they are going to get kicked out. I doubt they are going to face the top 3 Premier League sides, because I think if they face 3 Premier League sides, they're going to be from the top 4. Yes, if they face any of the top 4 from last season, they are not going to survive it. Whether it's Liverpool, whether it's Arsenal, whether it's Man City, whether it's they are not going to survive, because they have. You saw what Chelsea did to them. Yes, they have to tell you that Premier League teams are now, coming full force. Yes, Premier League is the best league, and obviously I'm wearing Tottenham jersey because I have to support Tottenham. I was supporting them throughout the game. From the first half, they were doing very well, but all of a sudden, everything just disappeared. And I don't even know where it's coming from. Whether they got tired of playing the pattern the coach wanted them to play, or something else. Everything just disappeared, and that was just it. And that was how PSG just took over everything, and they showed them that they never know when they are beaten. They kept going, and they kept going, and the 90 plus they finally equalized. I was like, this is not. I was hoping for the game to get done, so that because if Tottenham had won this trophy, they would have achieved more than what Arsenal have been doing for the past 5 years. Yes, if Tottenham had won this trophy, they would have achieved in 1 year what Arsenal have been trying to achieve in over 5 to 6 years now. So they would have been better than Arsenal, though they are still, based on the trophies won between from past 5 to 6 years now. Tottenham are still better, because Arsenal have only won major trophy, which is the FA Cup. Yes, that was won by the squad Unai Emery brought. Yes, took them to, I think, the quarterfinals before Atata came, and they finally went on to win that trophy. That's the only major trophy. The other trophies they have a community shield. I think 2 or 3 community shields to add to, which is nowhere compared. The FA is not compared to the Europa League, and the community shield can nowhere be compared to the Super Cup. Yes, the Super Cup is higher than it. We all know that. So this would have been a very impressive one, but It was not to be. They did their best. I didn't expect them to go this far, so they went far, and it was very impressive. Kudos he was crazily good. I felt when they removed when Kudos got tired and was sub, that is when Tottenham lost their control. Yes, and even Kudos had continued playing and had that energy to keep on playing, they wouldn't have lost this game. Yes, you know PSG have energy. I was even surprised when they benched Fabian Ruiz. Enrique would have gotten into serious trouble for benching Fabian Ruiz, because that guy is too good to be benched. Yes, if you bench that guy, there's problem. And once he came in, you saw the impact. So that guy would have started. PSG had a lot of ball possession. I think it was like 74, and Spurs was 26. PSG had 13 shots. Spurs has 13 shots. PSG had 12, yes, but PSG had only 3 shots total on target, and the 3 shots we're talking about, it started coming. It was only 1 shot on target for about the 50th minute. It was only 1 shot on target. Then that 1 shot continued till about the 70-something minute before they scored their first goal. So it was 1 shot on target for 70-something minutes. It just to tell you how good Spurs were in this game. Just that they threw it over. They just threw it away. They threw the game away, and nobody's happy about it. If you're a Premier League fan like I am, you will not be happy about it. It is not a good look for Spurs to just lose this game carelessly and casually. This is not how we roll. We roll with intensity. Premier League team comes with intensity, and if you're a Premier League fan, you know what I mean by intensity. Yes, the PSG that you're looking at now are playing the Premier League. I doubt they would have gone so far as they went. Just imagine what Chelsea did to them. Imagine what Aston Villa did to them. Imagine what Liverpool did to them. So these are the teams that when you come to, don't worry, we'll talk more about the Premier League later. Yes, the passing accuracy, of course, PSG was going to. I had no doubt that PSG was going to control the game. Yes, just that it was not looking very it was looking very good for Tottenham at some point, but in the end they managed to draw. And then penalties, PSG had a lot of good penalty takers. They had a lot of good penalty takers in their team. So Hakimi did not even play penalty. So there was only 1 miss by Vitinha, the first penalty, and then Tottenham had 2 misses. I don't know what Tel was doing. I don't know what Van de Ven was doing. Van de Ven should not be playing penalty. So he's a good penalty taker, but I didn't really see it in this game. He didn't show that. So Ramos scored a very wonderful second goal. Yes, the first goal was scored by Lee Kan-in. Adibi PSG lost this game, I would have bantered them like mad in this video. But they won, and I don't have any right to banter them, so I'll just leave the link. In got it in, and he even scored again the penalty after scoring in the first goal. Wonderful goal. I think that was the most superb goal in the match. Then Mendes scored the last one. Of course, Mendes can also play penalty. Hakimi can play penalty. Almost all their players, 11 players, almost all of them can play penalty. Luis can play, Vitinha can play, Joao Neves can play. Almost all of them. Mbaya, what is his name? Can play penalty. So they are all very good in penalties. There's no this, and they would have, if they had lost in penalty, then the rumor would be laughing somewhere, because Enrique has moved in from the squad, so it would have been a bad look. And for them to lose in penalty, when Donnarumma is the king of penalties, yes, he knows how to catch penalties. But this their new keeper, Chavalet, was a very good keeper. He tried, he made a lot of good saves, just that he was found out, yes, and some goals entered. But he made a lot of good saves, even saved a penalty too. So which is very impressive. So my general thought on the game was it was a very nice game, show of strength from the Premier League side. I think anywhere Enrique is now, anytime he has a future with the Premier League, with the Premier League team, his head will be banging, yes, because he knows how we roll. He knows that they are coming with intensity, they are coming to destroy his career. Yes, they are going to. In fact, I didn't even lost this game. I was even telling him during the first time, I was like, guy, you're close to getting sacked, because if you lose this game and don't perform very well in the league this season, you're very close to getting sacked, especially the Champions League. Because the only reason why they brought Enrique is to win the Champions League. Yes, because they are winning their league. In fact, PSG are tired of winning their league. PSG are tired of, they have always been the winner. Very few times other teams come up to win. So it was a very great game. I enjoyed the game. I know everybody enjoyed this game. This was the one of the first competitive games of the season. We have another one coming on Friday, and some other leagues are also starting on Friday. so the Liverpool Bournemouth game, and we'll be live here giving you a very good match review for that. Okay, that's all for now. Thank you guys for watching. Please, if you're new, subscribe, turn on the notification bell to get more updates. We'll do a video on the transfer news tomorrow. There was not really something much to say today. Everything was just what we've said already. Liverpool agreed deal on Gehi, and they are closing in on Leone, and a lot of deals are about to be done. So no deal has actually been done yet, except personal terms have been agreed, as we've already said. We are waiting for David Oyston, Fabrizio, other reporters. They realize that Isak's story is still the same. So there's no much news to share, only some rumors, unless we want to start talking about rumors. Though I will also share rumors once in a while, but not often, because most of them are not true and they don't come to pass. So we don't really dive into that. All right, that's that for that. Please do like and share. Thank you. I'll see you in my next video. Thanks.